What's up, everybody? We have not been, that's art is the we, have not been doing very well in the past two challenges, failed both of them. I'm so happy that you guys are doing them and participating in my challenges. We're going to see if we can go for 73 streak. At the same time, we have to make sure that we do the challenge. Let's hit the play button and let's just adjust our screen a tiny bit, right? All right, we have to get more yellow than green. That's the bottom line. Let's just go for slate because it's an extremely informative word. We're a little bit in the hole right now with the A. So if we move it around, we'll start creating yellows. On the other hand, when you have this, the best word to do would be something like crank or crack. I am going to put crack, and I don't think we've had it yet, but I just want to know sort of like what's our answer, and then I can start to fool around. Okay, so we are starting to get close to our answer, and I think now I'm going to start to move the letters around, I guess, a little bit. I could do acute. I could do accuse, wouldn't be spelt like that, unfortunately. That would have been really good. I could do ascot. That would get me some yellows. Okay, two of them. So we have to be careful. If I were to get the answer right now, I would fail the challenge. I'd have 8 greens and only 2 yellows. And I still don't know quite what this word is. There's a lot of C words. Believe it or not, little trivia for you guys. After S, the second most popular starting letter is C. We had champ, so it wouldn't be that. Funny thing is, I think we've got this now down pretty good. I mean, the only thing, I don't think any consonants can go between the C and the A. No consonants can go there. I mean, except for the H, of course. But the only thing I see is champ. No, chain. Chain would be really good, actually. So chain looks great. And then let me just test the vowels. CIA. And CUA. Let's try champ. The best way to get some yellows out of that, let's see, is there an anagram of champ? Hamps would be pretty good. No, hamps is not quite good. It would get me 3. I think I'm going to get this, guys, but let's just try to get a really good anagram out of champ or something that would get me 4 yellows. That'd be awesome. So champ. How about hamps? In theory, that should get me 4 yellows, right? Darn it. Not a word. I don't want to do camps. I mean, I could do humps. That'll get me, let's think about that. Then that would get me 3. I have to be careful because I was very terrible with my accounting yesterday, and I ended up getting exactly the same number of vowels as consonants, so it was a fail because you have to get more. So champ. What about macho? C-H-A. Oh, now there we go. That gets me 4. I don't think I can do any better than 4, but that would make me feel good. So macho is going to get me, and tons of information to confirm that it's champ, I guess. So let's go with macho. Oh, so it's not. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm testing the wrong word, guys. Okay, I'm a little bit out of sorts. If you saw my connections video, for the past hour, I had a lesson just before I started this, and these jet fighters have been circling around in the Metro West area of Boston, and just like non-stop, 4 in front and then 1 in the rear, and it's just like thunderous when they come by. Fortunately, it hasn't happened for the past like 5 minutes or so. But if they do, I'll pause and you might be able to listen. It's really scary. What's also really scary is the fact that I think I could fail this. Let's think about this. We obviously have to take this to the sixth guess because I think I forgot that I'm really trying to test for chain. So now I really want to get some I's and N's in there. If I were to do ninja, C-H-A, oh, ninja would be kind of cool. In theory, now that would only get me 3 yellows, wouldn't it? It would get me 3 yellows. It would convince me that it's chain. And what else? I would have 8. Oh, it would be a tie. It would be exactly like yesterday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to get 4 yellows here, guys. So, inchy. There you go. Yeah, inchy would get me 4 yellows. It's not a word. Darn it. Okay, how about pinch? There you go. I think that should get me 4 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! And so now we are all set. Look at that, guys. By the way, I just had to be careful for a second and say to myself, well, I hope it's not going to be China, right? No, it is C-H-A-I-N, because that would be an anagram, right? Okay, so we're going to go with chain, and we got it. And now, of course, once again, I'm never going to get ahead of myself. Let's double check. Did we nail the challenge? It looks kind of like not terribly convincing. Oh my God, I got so nervous. I think I did it by 1. Are you ready, guys? So let's add up the green. 5 for chain, plus the 3 on the top. That's 8. Now let's add up the yellow. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9. Oh, we got it, guys, by a whisker. I also kind of like added an additional challenge bonus to say, by how many more yellows can you get? I'm sure some of you will get a lot more. I was kind of reckless with that. Not the best solve, but you know what? By hook or by crook, we did end up getting more yellow than green, and we got the answer. That's pretty much all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I have to show you what the next challenge will be. Okay, guys, so the challenge for tomorrow is going to be a tough one. Okay, this one is sort of like, sort of risky in the sense that it can put your streak in jeopardy if you're not careful. You have to create 2 blank rows. Okay, we need 2 blank rows. So once again, I hear those planes coming. I hear them coming again. Oh boy. All right, we're going to do 2 blank rows. I'm going to still start with slate because it gives you a lot of information. Yes, it does. It gets you an S and an L. That's not bad. I'd like to try ICK. Listen, guys. You hear that? That's what I've been listening to for the past hour, and it's just driving me nuts. I'm just pretty darn scary. And me and my student saw that it's just these 5 planes circling around like every 5 minutes or so. 4 in front, 1 in the back. Have no idea what's going on. Like there's no special event going on today that I know of, and it could just be some routine, drill. But you never know. Picky to me would be really smart because it will just test a ton of stuff that could go after that SL. Okay. Not bad. So we're probably looking at. It'd be really cool to get to know what the word is, and then we're going to fill up 2 blank rows. So we're looking at. Slunk. Wow. Slink. He slunk around. I think it's slunk. Wow. Yeah, it's slunk. Just double checking. I don't see anything else. So ready, guys? So it's slunk. So what we could do is I would like to use the O. It'll be kind of clever just to make sure that there is no O that I'm overlooking. So the answer I'm pretty sure is slunk. So guess what? Now we can fill up. I'm going to go aggressive just to show you guys. I mean, if you can do 3 blank rows, all the more to you. That's super impressive, but you only have to do 2 for the challenge. 2 blank rows. 2 rows that are all gray letters. So we think it's slunk. Why don't we do What would be a good word here? How about gourd? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that was stupid. I'm an idiot. We are trying to avoid using the U. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's try that again. How about fjord? Okay. Okay, there's one blank row. And just for fun to get rid of some more letters, what if we were to do, how about hobby? Okay, cool. Look at that. Pretty sweet, right, guys? And slunk. Better be right. Yes, it is. Okay, there you go. So even with Art being distracted with these jet fighters flying around, which you heard, I'm not making things up. I'm not going crazy. Look at it. Isn't that cool? We got 2 blank rows. And if Art had been a little bit more careful, he could have had 3, which would have been just ridiculous. So my strategy that I offer to you is do not start with the 2 blank rows, because then you could be putting yourself in jeopardy of losing your streak. Start off with a super good word like slate, work off of that to predict what the answer should be, and then backfill your 2 blank rows. I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to see your results. And of course, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another round of Challenge Edition of Wordle with Art.